and kind of get a look at the pieces we're working with, as well as look for part numbers. We also want a game plan for how we're going to install the new ones as they come in, right? So this is a spline part that I think, not to the engine side, but the next part. It's called the V drive. I believe this connects to the V drive, probably, or it's a part of the V drive. I'm not sure. Okay, this is probably the part that connects to the engine itself. That part looks pretty snapped. They both, I don't know if they're supposed to be like that or they both snapped. Looks like they might have both snapped. Okay, that's one part. Next part, this one's easy to identify. This is clearly the housing of what the engine goes in. Not the engine, but the other part. It's called a V drive. Basically takes the force of the engine rod, flips it around and points it back towards the back of the boat. That housing popped right off. Oh, there's a crack right there. So this thing was just kind of ready to go. As you can see, spline probably went right in there, I imagine. Filled with oil in there. I don't know how it's sealed. It's not sealed anymore. Then we got a bunch of little components. Some ring pieces. This is probably part of how it's sealed, I imagine. I imagine like there's a little thin washer and a bigger one. It feels slightly magnetic. I don't know if that's by accident. But that goes right there. Probably seals around this, possibly. It's a little big for that. Anyway, that's a mystery. And then this, I believe, is just little parts of the housing. Yeah, one thing we're looking for is where this mounted on the engine, that piece popped off, and it looks like we don't have that in our pile of debris here. But that's okay. I'll probably need the part number for that engine part off there. And you know what, thinking about it, this part is probably part of the V drive. So if I look in the V drive manual, maybe I can find this part. This one might be custom. I don't know. It's got to attach to the engine, but I imagine V drives are meant to attach to engines. That's what they're made for. So possibly all of these parts will be from the V drive manufacturer, except for the one that actually bolts onto the engine. That one is probably going to be from the engine. So, you know, there's still a lot to see here, but feeling hopeful. Feeling hopeful.